what's up? I'm Amber. This is Orion Royalty, and today I'm going to do a reading for Gemini. So how I'm going to do it, I don't know. I felt like doing it a little bit different today. I'm going to get an overall message using Major Arcana, but I'm also going to get a message from What's the Tea for overall energy check-in. Okay, we have the Star in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The fuck? Okay. Okay. Gemini. Are you okay, boo? Do you need a hug? I feel like we're feeling, discouraged is the word that I'm hearing. And I feel like that's not actually what the vibe is. I feel like the vibe is we're feeling very down on our luck. We're actually kind of feeling like maybe there isn't hope for the future here, okay? But I feel like the way that Spirit showed me the word discouraged wasn't a way to like sugarcoat it, but was actually a way to say, look, it's not that serious. Don't be discouraged, okay? So we might be going through some things here, okay? Do you need a hug? Are you okay, Gemini? Okay, so we could be having some financial issues here, okay, or just feeling like the plans that we had for our life are just kind of falling through. I just heard like, can I get a break? So I feel like, Gemini, we might be striving after some kind of goal achievement. Doesn't have to be. Honestly, it's a general read, so it can be applied to any situation, even if this is a love situation, okay? We might be looking at a love situation feeling like there's just nothing, nada left, there's no hope, we are bankrupt of love from this person, okay? Maybe we've been waiting and them to give back is past due. So it can relate to anything, okay? But I do feel like we definitely need some encouragement, okay? Especially if this is a situation where we are like, when it comes to our goals, dreams, and ambitions, just feeling like nothing is happening for us. I feel like Spirit's indicating not to be discouraged here, okay? Yeah, I'm being led to say everything happens for a reason, okay? And when we keep the faith, sorry, I'm trying to move everything around here so I have space. But when we keep the faith, we'll always be rewarded. And the only way you really fail is if you give up, right? So, just keep doing it. I have no subscribers, no views, but watch, bitch. We finna continue making videos, right? If you keep demanding it, is what I'm hearing. If you keep demanding it, it has to come to you just by law of, I'm hearing law of assumption, but law of attraction, right? Like, this is what I deserve, so universe, give it to me, okay? But that is just the overall message. Let's get into the tarot. So Spirit, what for Gemini today? We have the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you know, I will say this does feel more like a career reading with the king. You know, the King of Swords, he is the boss. A lot of times I'll see the King of Swords as the entrepreneur as well, right? Like, the King of Swords is very knowledgeable, very educated. For me, entrepreneur really has to go out there and you know, educate themselves on a lot of things, right? Because you're doing it all by yourself. You can't pay a team to do it for you, right? So maybe we are starting some kind of, maybe we have invested a lot of money or time or energy, whatever, into some kind of business, some kind of entrepreneurship. And we feel like, why should I even go on? What's the point here? It's same shit, different day. In fact, I owe money on this goal, on this dream, right? So what else, Spirit? We have, Nine of Swords. That's not shocking, okay? I feel like, and Justice. I love that, okay? I'm gonna get one more. Oh, I don't want to make this a long reading, but thank you. And the Magician. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying do not get discouraged. Okay? Don't let this stress you out. I'm hearing everybody has to start somewhere. Okay? Just keep going. You haven't failed. I keep, like, this bankrupt keeps staring at me like, bitch, tell me I have not failed. But what I'm really hearing is, in order to manifest, the world around you and what it looks like as an alchemist has nothing to do with what you're manifesting. Right? It's like you're so aware that you don't like what's surrounding you that you're like, nah, I gotta take this water and turn it into lead because this shit is not working for me. So stop focusing on what things look like right now, because justice is coming in for you, okay? Your hard work, your effort, it is going to be recognized. It is going to be worth it. It was not all in vain. Spirit. Sorry, my throat chakra is... was not all in vain. They're showing me something about my throat chakra because it started to like close up as I was saying it wasn't in vain. I don't know. And with that, I don't know whose reading this is. It feels so super specific. But yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I feel like maybe we have really been trying to gain support externally. Okay, we, you know, maybe we feel like we can't go and speak about how we're feeling to like loved ones or those that used to support us, because in their eyes, they're like, okay, you need to just give up. You need to just give up. But I feel like there's something in you that, even though the hope is really, really dwindling, I feel like there is still something within you. Whose fucking read is this, bro? There is something in you that is like, you know what? No, I still feel like this is worth it. It's probably like a voice this small compared to the loudness of, you know, your world around you telling you to give up. But Spirit is saying don't. Okay? This situation is going to balance out. And it is going to go in your favor. There are probably things that we need to do differently. And I feel like the universe has told you what needs to be done differently. And if you haven't heard what you need to do differently, then you need to start listening. Clarify justice. Four of Wands. See, I'm telling you, Gemini. I'm telling you. Okay? Four of Wands is like a celebration, a party. Such a big party that sometimes this card is related to a wedding. So I do feel like you are about to come into union with whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. And it may be hard right now. We may have to process all of this by ourselves because maybe people are tired of hearing you talk about it. Then do what you got to do and move in silence. And if you, you know, it's like, it's such a horrible, like, not horrible, but it's like kind of a corny thing to say, but it is something that I say frequently because I believe in the power of writing. You know, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling like you don't have anyone to vent to about what's going on, write it down, put it in a journal. Go back the next day and read it, and I bet you either feel silly or you see some kind of solution to your problem. If you don't have anyone to lean on right now, it's for a reason. Because the universe is trying to teach something to you about self-empowerment is what I'm hearing. Clarify the Magician. We have the King of Wands. Okay, what did I say? Tell me you can fucking make this shit up, because you can't. Okay, there may be some things that you need to take action on differently. Maybe, because again, as I said that, Spirit was showing me a journal. Maybe we need to be a bit more organized. Maybe we need to take, you know, better account of what's working for us and what's not. Moving on. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, it was the Ten of Cups, but now it's the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, if you want to get to that Ten of Cups, if you want to get to that complete wish fulfillment, then there's more learning that you need to do. Okay, it's not an issue. You know, maybe it might be the case of we're doing the same shit and expecting different results. Maybe we need to step outside of the box here, and that's the only problem. Maybe we're trying to conform to some, you know, with the Justice card out here, it's kind of giving me like, you know, one size fits all governmental type energy out here. You know, maybe you need to do something outside of the box and break away from some kind of traditional way of doing things. You know, maybe we're seeking family or soul family that are older and wiser, and they're giving you advice, which is wonderful, but it's ending up causing you stress because it's not working. Maybe we need a fresh, younger set of eyes, you know? But there is something, okay? And I would say start with organization, okay? Start with writing things down. Even if it is just like, I don't understand why, you know, even if it's just like a mood or a fit, write it down. Because I promise you, if you go back and look at it, like a day or two later, you're going to realize something that you can do differently. So, Spirit, clarify the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. And actually, because I don't want this to be a long read, I'm just going to go ahead and pull, and then I'll tell you everything that I'm seeing here. I don't even take this deck in reverse, but I guess it's wanting to come out in reverse today. It's wanting to come out in reverse big time. Clarify Justice and the Four of Wands. I feel like this is really just an issue. Exactly. This is you being stuck in your head. This is you overthinking things. This is you performing some kind of self-fulfilling prophecy here, right? Whether it's due to what others have said to you, oh, you're gonna fail, you should give up, or whether it's just your own mentality of, well, this isn't working, I should just give up, you're gonna fail. And I feel like all you have to do is switch your mentality, which shouldn't be hard, Gemini. You got that dual personality, okay? I feel like it's time to believe in yourself again. That's what I just heard. It's time to believe in yourself again. Clarify the Magician and the King of Wands. We have the Sun. Shocking. I mean, and that's exactly what it is. 9 of Pentacles, okay? It's definitely giving entrepreneurial vibes here, okay? You've got what it takes, okay? You can do this all by yourself with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, on this 9 of Pentacles, it says security and abundance, okay? Switch your mindset from bankrupt to security and abundance. That's the issue here. And I know that's easier said than done, or very general, woo-woo, whatever. But if you, I'm telling you, if you write it down, like go write it down. Write it down right now, okay? Go write it down. Because it will open your eyes, possibly even just to see how negative your way of thinking is. And if you are going to be over here speaking negativity into your own, performing witchcraft over your own damn life, cursing your life, cursing your goals, your dreams, your business, that's what you're going to attract. That is what you are asking. That is what you are manifesting. That is what you're asking the universe to bring in. Okay? As above, so below. Taking the spiritual into the reality. Or the 5D into the 3D. It's your choice. And I feel like Spirit is saying if you would just switch it up. Look, we have 2 energies of celebrating. 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Following that, the Sun. And that's sitting over this energy of the Magician and Mr. Action Taker, the King of Wands. Just figure out what we need to do differently, Gemini. That's the holdup. That's the blockage. Okay? Final advice for Gemini. Yeah, like all of a sudden I can't, like my chest feels really tight. Like I definitely feel like I feel like I can't breathe. Like you are overthinking this. Exactly. I know I was looking in this direction, but I was actually looking at a different card. Okay? I feel like you need to protect your psyche. You need to protect your own way of thinking. Like you are your own worst enemy right now. Final advice for Gemini. Justice in reverse. I don't take this deck in reverse either, but I am today. I'm just going to take these 2 off the deck. Yeah, exactly. Okay. It couldn't be a more clear picture. Okay, so we're going to end it here. Protect your own mental. Speak to yourself better. Be your #1 fan. Because right now, you're your #1 hater. Your #1 enemy. You are not doing justice to yourself. And what did I say? With that in mind, you will not reach the success that you're looking to achieve. And instead of focusing on what you don't have, start appreciating the beauty of everything this lesson has taught you. Okay? And again, there is some energy here of possibly needing to do more research, okay? Trying to organize, trying to find a different way of doing things. I don't know, this was a really weird read, Gemini. And felt very, very specific, but whatever you're doing, whatever business you're trying to start, or whatever it is that you are trying to get off the ground, okay? The problem is not the product. The problem is the plan, Okay, we need to be more organized. We need to really analyze what's working and what's not, because you're not going to get a different result otherwise. Maybe we might have been feeling a little bit sorry for ourselves because maybe we had this amazing plan and we were like, yes, this is going to skyrocket immediately, and then all of a sudden it didn't. But that's okay. Life is about the journey. Just keep doing it. The only way you can fail is if you give up. Okay? I hope this helped, Gemini, and I will talk to you next time. Hope you have a wonderful day or evening.